everyone, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to the nightmare. Now I'm going to try and explain this. This one's slightly tricky to explain, for me anyway. We are back at the T-junction where we exited the first level. There was a vase over there that contained Uzi clips. Climb out of the hole. And here is where we get greeted by 3 crocodiles. So we shall kill those. Those gold halves that we picked up need to be combined to get the golden artifact. Inside this door is a bull and some locusts. We've got to avoid the bull and the locusts. Whoops. That's better. I'm going to climb up here just so I could try and get him out the way. You've got to run back inside the building. Pick up the ski-on for the secret for this level. Then we've got to avoid the bull. Come to the left. Gotta get as close to this ladder as possible. I got hit by the bull then. And climb up. Preferably before the bull gets to you, but I find this slightly tricky. Anywho, we are going to jump back into this passage. Left, right. Now in here, there's only one hole to drop down. All the rest of it's been caved in. So drop down this hole, and this leads back to the pool. The gate will open as you approach. Climb up the back of this slope. Slide down, jump, and grab. While you fall down, just jump back once and then jump forward immediately and grab the block ahead. Jump out of the pool. Exit to the gym.
Is this my home? It's full of blood.
Yes, it is your home, Lara. Anyway, although it's a very weird version of it. Anywho, I'm going back to the main entrance hall. You'll hear the clock ticking madly, and you'll also hear a piano playing in the back left corner. Down here is obviously a hole. We don't need to go down there just yet. Now, let's see where Winston is, shall we? We found him in the kitchen last time. Let's see. We have to go through the dining room to get into the kitchen because the other way is blocked. Now, if we were quick enough, we might have seen a zombie come out the window, but we weren't. In here is a small spider. Just a couple of pistol shots will kill it. And then we open up the freezer. Let's take a minute to remember poor Winston. Right, enough of that. Pick up the dagger by his body. Climb up onto the meat rack. And then to the right here is a crawl space. No, this way, thank you. Climb in. You have to press the crawl button to climb in. Turn round and climb out. Now you have to shoot this electric box on the back of here. Exit the freezer. Nope, not that way, because that way's blocked. Back to the main entrance hall. There is a button by the main doors, but the doors won't open. Jump, grab in the air and land in the hole in the floor. I was going to try and land on that block, but anywho. Follow the passageway around. If you want some extra kills, if you go to the end of the corridor, there should be some spiders down there that you can kill. But we won't go that way. Enter the passage. You'll hear some teeth doors and you can see them behind this grate. The dagger acts like a lever. So we use a crowbar. Oh god. The dagger acts like a crowbar. I'll try that again. And this will open this grate. Wait for the teeth doors to open, quickly rush inside and pick up a gold key. Exit back the way we came, but we're going back to the main hall. Now we are going upstairs to Lara's bedroom. Enter the bedroom. Draw guns, I like the uses. Go to the back end of the room. And remember that giant scorpion from the beginning? That's him. So, and he is also poisonous as well, so just be careful. Enter the bathroom where he entered from. And inside are some flares. The door beside Lara's bed, the closet, can open but only contains a spider. So we won't bother with that. Come to this dresser here and she'll open the drawer and pick out a key and her diary. So if we read her diary, 1 in a row ticks time away, 2 in a row ticks life away. Time reveals the truth, but life will reveal all the pain. Now that is referring to a puzzle which we are going to do now. But it's really simple. You've got to find the switch that opens the door. That opens a door. Now, we are going to use room 101, room 01 key in this lock. There is a long corridor, as you can see. I'm going to save it here. And then we are going to run down the corridor. Spikes pop up in front of you. And then we have locusts. Run past the locust, run past the mummy. You can kill the mummy, but it's easy just to run past it. You're going back to the pool. Exit where we came in. Yeah, I know I've got only a little bit of health, but I'm going to try and do this. Climb back into the room where we originally got the Uzis from, but obviously there's nothing there now. Exit through the doorway. Left. No, not right, we're going left. And it just in the doorway. This is the passageway you opened with the button on the clock. On the right side of the door is a lock. You use the key on the lock. You slide down both slopes. That way is blocked. Now we've got this area. And I'm going to save. When I jump into this next room over the fire, you've got to avoid the fire pit, and there's also 2 dogs that can't be killed that show up. You've got to quickly, don't try and shoot them on the gold tiles, because it's very hard to pick up the items that are on both gold tiles. As soon as you've picked up the second item, immediately go to the inventory and combine them. Then you've got to try and lure the dogs as far away as possible from that receptacle you see at the far left side of the path. So it's best bet to kill and watch with the far right corner. So let's try this with a little health, shall we? Let's try that bit again, shall we? So I'm going to aim them over here. This away. Again and shoot them. Right. Use the gemstone in the receptacle. 2 scorpions will come out to say hi to the dog. Quickly run and jump back to the entrance hall, avoiding the scorpions and the dogs. The scorpions are still poisonous. This gate has now opened and will close behind you when you enter it. Another gate will close behind you as you walk up the slopes. Oh, I love this Silent Hill music. Oh my gosh. Follow the slopes up till you see a mummy at the top. Be careful on the next... Oops. Oh, it got me. Be careful on the next slope because there is a hole. Jump over the hole to the right and follow the slopes around, and then you'll get to this top bit here. The gate closes behind you. Slide down, there's an explosion. LC33. I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, guys. In the folder, let me just bring it up here. In the level folder, I should say. Just give me a second. There is a bonus folder. You'll need WinRAR or WinZip to open it, but it will ask you for a password. The LC33 is the password to open this file. Now the one that you want is the explanations. It explains the game. So you want to read that for yourself, you can do. I'm just going to leave it up here for about 30 seconds. I've read it, but you can read it for yourself if you want to. I'll leave it up here for a bit. Or you could pause the video. Pause the video and read it. And this will explain the entire game. So, I thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I shall see you in my next walkthrough. Bye, everyone!